Okay, so today's lesson now, we'll check how fluency, and we will start now reading some kanji. Okay, first is our word, this one. Okay, we have our word, this one. Okay, so it is I must, okay. I must, it means to meet. Okay. So let's make that in a sentence. Okay. Okay, can you read now the sentence here? Ito, Pamela.
Tomodachi ni.
Ay.
Ay, sensei.
Ay, dozo.
Tomodachi ni to aimasu.
Hi, yoko dekimashita. So we have our I must, it meet. Okay, so tomodachi, it means friend. Then I must is to meet, but the particle that we can use, it's both acceptable is ni and to, but most of the time it's ni. Okay, so when you say ni, I will meet my friend, but to, it will become I will meet with my friend. Okay, but technically it's the same thing, the same meaning. Okay, hi, yoko dekimashita. Okay, next one, let's have our next kanji. Okay. Okay, so this is aoi. Aoi, it means blue, but this one is an adjective, no? Because if it will come stand alone for the E, it will become only ao, okay? It means blue, okay, for the noun. But every time that we're going to add the E, it will become an adjective. It will become an adjective instead. So let me say this one. Ito. Let's say, okay, yonde kadasai ni Lisa.
Aoi. Aoi hon.
Hi, yoko dekema. Aoi hon. Okay, so this one, it means to meet my friend. Okay, to meet my friend. Okay, so you're saying here that tomodachi ni or to aimasu. Okay, and we have here now our aoi hon. Okay, aoi hon. It means blue book. Okay, blue book. Every time that the adjective is ends with the E, okay, it will be followed by a noun, no? So, for example, you want to say, eto, takai hon. Okay, takai hon. Takai means expensive, then followed by the hon. It's expensive book, okay? But every time that you're gonna use for the blue, it will become ao, no, hon, because it's a noun. Remember, the particle now is connecting for two noun here. Ao, no, hon. Okay. Next one. Let's have next kanji. Next kanji is for this one. Okay. Paano tabasahin, Pamela? How to read this one? Let's see if Pamela can read this. Because I know you are doing self-study sometimes. Pamela? Shiteimasu ka?
Yes, sensei.
Okay, anong... So we have akai. Akai, it means red. No? It's also an adjective. It's also an adjective like this. So if we're going to drop aka, it's a noun, but akai, it becomes an adjective already. So let's try to make a sentence for that. Give me an example how you will give me an object that has an akai. Let's try Catherine.
Akai hana.
Akai hana, very good. Akai hana, okay. So it become red flower, okay. Akai hana. Akai hana, it becomes red flower, okay. So we have, those are our words for today. So here is our blue book, okay, and red flower, okay, red flower, okay. So let's try to read now the whole sentences without any Ramaji, okay. Okay, let's start with Pamela.
Tomodachi ni sensei. Tomodachi ni to aimasu.
Okay, good. Just only choose one, huh? You don't say nito. You can say tomodachi ni aimasu. Okay. Mas more natural, tomodachi ni aimasu. Okay, next one.
Aoi hon.
Okay, and then?
Akai hana.
Akai hana, yoko dekimashita. Okay, next one. Okay. Let's have our kanji. Okay, akarui, okay, akarui. It's also an E, okay, it ends with an E. So if you will see, if the word has ends with an E, most of the time, it has a big chances that it is an adjective. So akarui, it means bright. Okay, bright, okay, akarui. You can also see this kanji in Ashta. Okay, see this one, bright, then day. So we're combining the two meaning of the word bright day, it will become tomorrow. Okay. So we have our akaru here. So let's make that in a sentence. So for example, ito. Okay. Okay. Yonde kudasai, ito, Neris. Let's have Catherine-san.
Aoi
Hi,
heyawa.
aoi hewa.
Akaroi.
Akarui.
Akarui. Yes.
Hi, yoko dekimashita. Okay. Aoi heyawa. So we're combining the two kanji already in the sentence, no? So if you want to build blocks your vocabulary, okay, you have to use other kanji that will match to the other kanjis, no? So let's have one more. Ito. Ito. Okay, yonde kudasai, Pamela.
Akai biro. Ano yung nasa sensei?
It's only a picture, so it's only an icon because biru is building. Okay.
Akai biro de tomodachi ni Tomodachi ni
aimasu. Okay. So we said here earlier, this one, the kanji, the blue room is bright. Okay. The blue room is bright. Now this one, Pamela, how do you understand the sentence? What does it mean?
I will meet my friend in the red building.
Hi. Okay. I will meet my friend in the red building. Okay. How about this one? Ito. Okay, yonde kudasai, ito Kasirin-san.
Akaroy.
Supa, gomene. Supa. Supermarket.
Akaroy supa de. Aoi hon wo kaimasu.
Hi, kaimasu. Okay. So how do you understand the sentence? First, let's go to the place. Akarui supa. What is supa?
Supermarket, a bright supermarket.
So, bright supermarket, okay? Or maaliwalas na tindahan, no? Or supermarket, okay? So, anong gagawin mo daw doon?
I will buy a blue book.
Okay. I will buy a blue book in the supermarket. See? You're able to read now several kanji in the sentence, right? You're able to connect from one kanji to another kanji. So this is how you can master the kanji. Once you are learning another kanji, create a sentence that can be matched to other. Okay. Later on, you will create our sentences by ourselves based on the vocabulary that we already know and the grammar that we already use. Okay. Now, next one. Okay, aki means autumn, no? Autumn. Autumn. Okay, or fall. Okay. Okay. So, for example here now, ito. Ito. Okay. Yonde kudasai, ito. Ito, let's have Pamela.
Aki ni akai wa narimasu.
Okay, one more.
Aki ni akai wa ni narimasu.
Gomene. Okay, tama. Okay, ha. Okay. Because this ha comes from this one. Okay. So akai ha. Okay. Ha ni narimasu. This is ha. Ha means it becomes not wa in this time because ha here means leaf. Okay, that means leaf. Okay. Or let's have this one. There we go. Okay, ha. Ha, it means leaf. So how do you understand? We have already narimas. It means to become. To become. So what will become the meaning now, Pamela?
The flowers become.
It's not flower. Red. Ha is leaf.
Leaf.
The leaf will
become red.
Will become red. Okay. Okay. So this one, remember, we use a particle ni for the season. So this is one is a season in specific time. That's the reason we use a particle ni. But we have our akaiha. Akaiha, it means red leaf, no? Then narimas is to become, every time that we are using the word narimas, the particle is ni, okay? So for example, you want to say, I want to say, I will become a YouTuber. I will become a YouTuber. YouTuber ni, okay? Narimas. YouTuber ni narimas. So that's how we use our narimas. It means to become. You will have your noun, then ni narimas. For example, let's have Catherine San. Catherine San. Okay. Catherine San. What? Miss Universe ni narimas. Okay. Miss Universe ni narimas, because we have here our noun here. Okay. So for example, you want to say Genojin. What is Genojin? Ito, let's have Pamela. What is Genojin? Pamela.
Yes, Sensei.
Genojin. What is Genojin? It comes from the word of geno. Geno means to perform. Then jin is a person. So it becomes entertainer or celebrity, no? Celebrity. So for example, Pamela-san, what? Genojin ni narimasu. Okay. Genojin ni narimasu. Okay. Wakarimasu ka?
Wakarimasu, Sensei.
Okay. So let's have this one, another one. Okay. Ito. Ito. Ja, yonde kudasai. Ito, Catherine-san. Sora. Okay, Sora. Remember, Sora is sky. So this is a color. So what color we already discussed that match to the Sora? We only have red or blue, right? So this one is red. So this is?
Ow.
Okay. Okay, so this is ow. This is only ow. So because it has no e, no? So ow. Okay. So it becomes Sora wa ow ni narimasu. Because we can only use here as a noun or a noun for a noun only, no? Like in this one, akaiha. So this is a noun, red leaf. But if you will use an adjective, you cannot say aoi. That is wrong. You cannot say aoi ni narimasu, okay? This is wrong, okay? We cannot say that one. Instead, it becomes Sora wa ao ni narimasu, okay? So we have our Sora, it means sky, no? Sky, okay. So how do you understand the sentence?
The sky will become blue.
Yes, the sky will become blue. Hai, yoko dekimashita. Sora is we have blue. Okay. So see, we are able to connect now several nouns here. But if you want to use the insist for an adjective, okay, let's say you want to use our e, okay, as an adjective here, we don't use the ni anymore, okay? And what will happen to the e is you're gonna drop it and adding ku instead. So how are you going to read that? Let's have it again, Catherine.
Sora wa ao ku narimasu.
Hai, yoko dekimashita, okay? So we have here for the same, they have the same meaning, but you insist here for the adjective. So for example, you want to say oishi, okay? it will become delicious. It will become delicious. So how to say that? Let's have Pamela.
Soれは青くなります。
It will become delicious. So you just only an adjective and a noun. Very good.
おいしい。おいしい。
おいしく。
おいしくなります。
はい、よくできました。So it will become おいしく。Okay, then follow with our なります。It will become delicious. Okay. So let's have, give me an adjective and a noun that usage for this one. So what you will do is noun, what? Okay, then adjective, but the adjective, it will become cool. So every time that the adjective you drop E, then it becomes cool. It's not anymore an adjective. It becomes instead an adverb. So that's how we convert the adjective to an adverb. So for example, this one is takai. Okay. Takai, expensive. So it will become from the adjective. What you will do, it will become an adverb of takaku. Okay. Takaku. Okay, it becomes an adverb already. Okay. So it can be also like several forms. If you will do our takai, drop E, then sa, it will become takasa. It will become a noun. Okay. So of course, this level, you will not discuss this yet for the N5. We will discuss this for the N4. Okay, this one we haven't talked about this, but I give you now the overview of how does it works. Okay. So let's go first the adjective, then you will make it ku, then adding narimasu. Okay. So let's have an example. Okay. Now let's have a recap for our narimasu for the adjective. Okay. So follow with our noun, wa, then our adjective. So the adjective we drop the E, then turning to the ku and narimasu. So once the adjective turned to the ku, it's not anymore an adjective, but instead it becomes an adverb. So for example, we have our tenki. Okay. Tenki is the weather. Then we have suzushi. Okay. It becomes from the E. Okay. Suzushi, it becomes a breeze. But we will drop E, then we have suzushiku. Okay. So it will become an adverb, suzushiku narimasu. So we don't say suzushi ni narimasu. So that is wrong. Okay. But instead, suzushiku narimasu. Suzushiku narimasu. Kuchi is lips. Okay. Kuchi. Then it comes from the word of akai. Okay, remember? So let's use our kanji now. Akaku narimasu. Akaku narimasu. So we're saying here that the lips becomes red, will become red. So we have our kuruma. Okay. Kuruma. Okay. Kuruma, okay, for our kanji is this one. Kuruma wa shiroku. Shiro, it comes from the word of shiroi, of white. Okay. White, but it will become now an adverb. So it will become shiroku narimasu. Okay. Now, sushi. Sushi is become now our adjective here. Okay. Our noun instead. Okay. It's a Japanese food. Okay. Then oishi is become our delicious. Then ku narimasu. Okay. Okay, so we have this cat now. Let's make that in a question and answer portion. じゃあ、猫は、okay, 猫. So we have our 猫, it means cat, okay? 猫はどうになりますか? Okay. So like we're saying here, how the cat will be, or the cat will become what, okay? The cat will become what? We have here, we don't say nani, but instead do. How it will become, something like that. That is the most, when we say do ni narimasu ka. So let's have Pamela. Neko wa do ni narimasu ka?
Neko wa omoku.
Omoku.
narimasu.
Hai, omoku narimasu. It comes from the word of omoi, okay? Omoi, it means heavy, okay? Heavy, so we drop i, so it becomes ku. So it will become, the cat will become heavy. Hai, yoko dekimashita. Ja, tsugi wa, Pamela-san kara, Catherine-san e.
Catherine-san, neko wa dou ni narimasu ka?
Sensei, old wa Nihongo de nan desu ka?
Old as in like for the person
or old.
tenure. Okay, let's check on that one. I think that one you cannot say super old, like for the age of that one. It's better to say like find a different kanji because it's not all old cats are not all big cats are old, no? So hindi siya applicable. But we have that one to answer your question. We have our furui. Okay. But this one, it can be used actually to the old things, no? So it can be only used for the old aged, but this is not for the person. Okay, old fashioned, usually it's for the style. So let's find another one. This one, old age person, but this is for the person. I'm not sure if this can be used for the animals as well, but I'll get back to you. But for now, let's not use this adjective. Okay.
Okay.
So let's get a different adjective first. So what else can we find out with this one? How about fat? Okay, fat or big, right?
Oki.
Okay, okay. So it will become
Okiku.
Hi, oki. Okay. So this one, it's a double I and double O. Oki. So you're gonna drop here with the ku. Okay. Okiku narimasu. Okiku narimasu. Okay. So you just only drop the other one. Okay. Because many people think the spelling of oki is like this. No, no. It will become okiku narimasu. Okiku narimasu. Wakarimasu ka?
Wakarimasu, sensei.
Okay, good. Okay. We have akimasu, it means to open, okay? So we have our akimasu, it means to open, okay? There's almost the same with our to open here. It means this is to open. So let's have an example for that. Ito siya. Okay, akimasu. Yonde kudasai, Pamela.
Mado wo akimasu. Akimasu.
Akimasu, okay. Mado, it means window. Then akimasu is to open, okay. We use akimasu to open for something, for the door, for the window, okay. But for the television, for the equipment that involves any electricity, okay, we don't use the akimasu, okay. We don't use for that one, okay. So later on, I will show to you the verb that is applicable for them, okay. But for now, let's use for akimasu, okay. So let's change this one. Let's try to convert our, okay, this one. Ito. Okay, yonde kudasai, Catherine-san.
Akai?
Blue. This is blue.
Aoi mado wo akimasu.
Okay, so how do you understand the sentence?
I will open the blue window.
Okay, I will open the blue window. Hai, yoko dekimashita. Okay, we have our agemasu. It means to give. So let's have a format of using that. So we can have first, okay, we have our giver. giver wa. Then we have receiver. Receiver ni, then follow with our object. Oh, okay, and our agemasu. Okay, agemasu. But usually they write this agemasu to hiragana, no? Most of the time it's hiragana. So let's use this one hiragana instead. Okay? Because it's very rare to really write it in kanji. Okay, agemasu. Giver wa, receiver ni, then the object wo agemasu. So for example, I want to say watashi wa. Okay? Then my friend tomodachi ni, then something that I will give him. So I said aoi omocha. Okay, so we have our word omocha. It means toy. Okay, toy. Omocha, oh, then follow with our agemasu. Okay. So watashi wa tomodachi ni aoi omocha wo agimasu. I will give a blue toy to my friend. Okay, because tomodachi now is the receiver here of our agemasu. So we have our giver wa, receiver ni, object wo agemasu. So let's have an example here. Watashi wa tomodachi ni ao, our blue. Omocha. Omocha, it means toy. Agemasu. I will give a blue toy to my friend. While we have for Pamela, watashi wa otto ni ishatsu wo agemasu. Okay. I will give a t-shirt to my husband. Chichi wa otto ni hai iro no kuruma wo agemasu. Okay. Okay. My dad will give a gray car to my husband. So in this case, what will happen? You can also drop this one. It's obvious. So if I'm gonna say tomodachi ni aoi omocha wo agemasu, it means that the giver is me. Okay, I'm also the giver for that one. Okay, so because it doesn't indicate, unless if I will indicate here, it means somebody do it, not me. The giver is not me, it will become a different person. So we have our first word, we have here now our asa, okay? It becomes here it means morning. Okay. So it combined with this word actually. Okay, anyway. So we have our ashta, it means tomorrow. Then asa is morning, so we're saying ashta no asa, tomorrow morning, okay? Then we have 6 o'clock, rokuji, 6 o'clock. Then we have okimasu is to wake up. And we have ni, because it's a particular period of time, it's okimasu. So we are saying here that tomorrow morning, I will wake up 6 o'clock. Okay, we have our 2 words here, mega samemasu. Me, it means eyes. Then samemasu is to open, okay? To open eyes. Then we have our okimasu is to wake up. Okay. Almost the same meaning, right? But actually there's a little bit difference of this word. So let's try what is the difference. That is the main difference of mega samemasu and okimasu, no? Because in mega samemasu, it means your eyes is still open, but you are still in the bed. Maybe just open your eyes, then doing some Facebook, okay? Then okimasu is you already wake up, you're out of the bed, okay, already, okay? And you are ready to do something. Okay. So we can use this one as our gozen. Okay? Instead of using gozen, we can use our asa. Asa na rokuji ni okimasu. Okay, we'll wake up 6 a.m. in the morning. Gozen, asa no rokuji ni okimasu. So let's have resume for our asa, okay? So asa, it means morning. So to make that for the time, instead of the gozen, we can use the asa no, then we have our time. Same thing that follow with our yoru no or hiru no, okay? Hiru no niji. So let's resume here. So what will happen here is for our hiru, okay, hiru gohan, okay. So asa gohan and ban gohan, our breakfast, then lunch, and we have here our dinner, okay, ban. That's the reason here we have our word here, konbanwa, okay. Good evening, because this one is from the word kon, it means this, okay, it means this time or now. Then ban, it means night, so we have your night, and wa, because it become now a greeting, konbanwa, konbanwa. So it's n, it will become m, konbanwa, but we have our ban, ban gohan, ban gohan. So, watashi no asa gohan wa, okay, akai kudamono desu. Okay. So asagohan is our breakfast and kudamono is our fruit. So you're saying here, my breakfast is red fruit. Okay. My breakfast is red fruit. Okay. So that's how it works for the asagohan. Okay. So we have here our word asate, the day after tomorrow. If we're using our asate, okay, we don't use any particle there instead, no? So it will become Hawaii. This is katakana, no? Hawaii, okay? Then ni ikimasu. I will go to Hawaii, okay, the day after tomorrow.